Now imagine someone just like you, sitting quietly after a long day. Their mind feels heavy, filled with thoughts they cannot escape. The noise of daily life still echoes inside their head constantly. They open a simple ocean video, expecting nothing truly special. At first, it just looks like water and fish moving slowly, but something subtle begins to shift within a few seconds. Their breathing becomes slower without them even noticing consciously. Their shoulders relax, releasing tension built up throughout the day. The constant noise inside their mind starts fading gradually, and suddenly they feel something rare, something incredibly peaceful. Have you ever experienced that kind of unexpected calm? It feels almost strange, like your mind finally lets go. The ocean does not force relaxation, it gently invites it. That is why it works so powerfully on your mind. Scientists often talk about how nature affects mental health deeply, but the ocean has a unique effect unlike anything else. Its movements are slow, predictable, and deeply comforting visually. Your brain starts syncing with these calm and steady patterns. This is where real relaxation begins to take place. You are no longer reacting. You are simply observing peacefully. Think about your daily routine for a moment honestly. You wake up, rush, scroll, stress, and repeat constantly. Your mind rarely gets a moment to truly rest deeply. Even when you stop, your thoughts continue racing endlessly. But here, something completely different starts happening naturally. The ocean slows everything down, including your internal thoughts. You begin to feel present, something most people forget daily. The fish are not worried about tomorrow or yesterday. They simply move, exist, and flow with their surroundings. And watching them reminds you of something very important. Maybe life does not always need to feel so complicated. Maybe not everything requires urgency, stress, or constant overthinking. The coral reef itself tells a powerful story of balance. Every creature plays its role without rushing or forcing outcomes, and everything thrives because of this natural harmony. Now think about how different this is from your life, where everything feels fast, pressured, and sometimes overwhelming daily. What if you could bring a little ocean mindset inside? What if you learned to slow down just slightly each day? That small change could transform how you feel completely. Even a few minutes of calm can reset your mind. This is not just relaxation, this is mental recovery happening. The ocean becomes your quiet space in a noisy world, a place where you do not need to prove anything, a place where you are allowed to simply exist peacefully. And the more you watch, the deeper this feeling grows. You begin noticing patterns you ignored at the beginning. The gentle rhythm of water moving without any resistance. The way light creates soft reflections across everything below. The harmony between creatures that never speak but understand. It feels like everything belongs exactly where it should be. And that realization starts affecting how you feel inside. You stop fighting your thoughts and just let them pass. Just like waves, they come and go naturally. You are no longer stuck inside your own mental noise. Instead, you become an observer of your inner world. This is where true calmness begins to take shape. Not forced, not controlled, just naturally unfolding within you. But here is something even more interesting to consider. This calm feeling is not coming from the ocean alone. It is coming from something already inside you. The ocean is simply helping you access it again. That peace was always there, just hidden beneath stress. And now, you are slowly rediscovering it once more. But what if there is something even deeper happening here? Something beyond relaxation, beyond just feeling calm temporarily. something that could actually change how you think completely. Because this experience is not just about watching anymore. It is about understanding something powerful about your own mind. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it again. The ocean is showing you a truth most people ignore, a truth hidden behind its beauty and peaceful movement. And that truth is about to shift your perspective deeply. Get ready, because the next part reveals something unexpected. What if the ocean holds a peace you have never felt before? Imagine a world where time slows down with every gentle wave, a place where silence speaks louder than the noise around you. Right now, your mind is racing, but something is about to change. Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath slowly. Feel the tension in your body begin to melt away naturally. Now imagine diving beneath the surface of a vast blue ocean. The sunlight filters softly through water, creating a magical glow. Colorful fish glide gracefully as if they have no worries. The world above disappears, replaced by calm and endless serenity. You are no longer rushing, no longer thinking about your problems. Instead, you're floating, weightless, surrounded by quiet beauty. Have you ever wondered why the ocean feels so calming? There is something ancient, something deeply peaceful within its rhythm. Every movement underwater feels slow, deliberate, and perfectly balanced. Coral reefs bloom like underwater gardens full of vibrant life. Tiny fish move together like a perfectly choreographed dance. Larger sea creatures glide with effortless strength and silent confidence. Nothing here is rushed. Nothing here is forced or chaotic. And yet, everything feels alive, connected, and beautifully synchronized. Now think about your own life for just a second. How often do you feel overwhelmed, tired, or mentally exhausted? How often do you wish for a moment of true calm? The feeling you are searching for exists right here underwater. The ocean has a way of resetting your entire state. It does not demand your attention. It gently invites your presence. Every ripple, every movement tells a story of natural harmony. You begin to notice small details you usually ignore daily. The way fish turn together without colliding or losing direction. The way light dances across coral like living art. The way silence becomes something you can almost hear clearly. And slowly, something inside you begins to shift deeply. Your breathing becomes slower. Your thoughts become softer and quieter. The stress you carried starts dissolving without any resistance. You are not trying to relax. It just starts happening naturally. This is the power of the ocean's calm presence. It does not fight your chaos. It gently absorbs it. And in return, it offers peace without asking anything back. Imagine spending just a few minutes inside this world daily. Imagine how your mind would begin to transform gradually. The ocean is not just water. It is a living experience. It teaches you to slow down without saying a single word. It reminds you that calmness is not something you chase. Instead, calmness is something you allow into your life. As you continue watching, let yourself drift even deeper now. Let go of distractions, even if just for a moment. Focus only on what you see and what you feel. Notice how your body responds to these peaceful visuals. Notice how your thoughts become less intense and more gentle. This is not just a video, it is an experience designed to help you reconnect with inner calmness. The deeper you go, the quieter everything becomes around you. And within that quiet, you begin to hear yourself again. The ocean becomes your escape from noise and endless distractions, a place where nothing is urgent and everything feels right. Keep watching, because something even more beautiful is coming next. The deeper layers of the ocean reveal even more magic, more colors, more life, and more breathtaking natural harmony. But what you will notice next might surprise you completely, because this is not just about beauty or relaxation anymore. There is a deeper reason why this experience feels powerful, something connected to how your mind truly works internally. And once you understand it, everything will start making sense. The ocean is not just calming, it is transforming you silently. But the real question is, are you ready to feel it? Because what comes next will change how you see relaxation forever. Stay with this feeling. Do not rush away from it. Let yourself sink deeper into this peaceful underwater world. Because this is only the beginning of something truly powerful. And the next part will take you even deeper inside. A place where calm meets understanding in a surprising way, and where relaxation turns into something much more meaningful. You are about to discover something most people never notice, something hidden within the beauty of this underwater world. What if everything you felt so far was not from the ocean? What if the calm you experienced actually came from within you? This might sound surprising, but stay with me for a moment. The ocean did not create your peace, it revealed it. That calm feeling was always inside you, waiting quietly, but your daily noise kept covering it again and again. Stress, pressure, distractions, they all built a mental barrier, and you slowly forgot what true calmness feels like. The ocean simply removed that barrier for a short time. It gave your mind permission to slow down naturally. And in that moment, you met a different version of yourself, a calmer, quieter, more present version that feels lighter. Think about that carefully, because it changes everything. You do not need the ocean to access it always, but the ocean helps you remember it clearly again. Think about that carefully, because it changes everything. You are not searching for peace somewhere outside anymore. You are rediscovering something that already belongs to you. That means calmness is not rare, it is just hidden. Hidden behind habits, noise, and constant mental activity. Now imagine applying this understanding in your daily life. Imagine pausing instead of reacting immediately to everything. Imagine observing your thoughts instead of fighting them constantly, just like you observed the ocean without controlling it. This simple shift can change how you experience life. Suddenly, stress feels less powerful and less overwhelming because you are no longer controlled by every thought. You become aware instead of reactive in every situation, and that awareness creates space for calm to grow. The ocean was your teacher, not just your escape. It showed you how to slow down without effort. It showed you how to exist without constant pressure. And most importantly, it showed you who you can become. A version of yourself that feels balanced and deeply present. But here is where it gets even more interesting. Most people watch something like this and forget quickly. They enjoy the calm, but never understand the lesson. And because of that, nothing really changes for them. But you are different right now, because you are aware. You are seeing beyond the visuals into something meaningful. And that awareness is where real transformation begins. This is not just relaxation anymore. It is realization. Realization that you have more control than you thought. Realization that peace is not something distant or complicated. It is something simple, something already within your reach. You just need to create space for it to appear, just like the ocean created space for your calm. Now take a deep breath and feel this moment. Feel how your body responds when you slow down consciously. This is something you can return to anytime you choose, not just here, but anywhere in your daily life. Whether you are working, thinking, or feeling overwhelmed suddenly, you can pause, breathe, and reconnect with this calm again. And every time you do, it becomes easier naturally. Over time, it becomes part of who you are, not something you search for, but something you carry. That is the real power behind this experience, not just temporary relaxation, but long-term interchange. And now, you have felt it and understood it deeply. So the next step is completely up to you. Will you return to noise or hold on to this calm? Will you forget this feeling or build on it daily? The choice is yours, but now you are aware. And awareness is the first step toward transformation. If this moment helped you feel even slightly better, remember it. Come back whenever you need to reconnect with yourself. Let this become your space for peace and clarity. And if you want more moments like this regularly, stay connected, because there is so much more to explore together. More calm, more clarity, and more powerful experiences ahead. Just like the ocean, there are deeper layers waiting, and each time you will discover something new within yourself. So take one last deep breath and relax completely. Let this calm stay with you even after this ends. And remember, the peace you felt was always yours.